Guys, thank you for having me. Deluded, I'm back again. Now, I had no intentions of making a video this Saturday morning. I love to rest when I can. I woke up. Thank God that I got to breathe another day. Thank God that nobody requires me to be anywhere, so I can wake up when I want, not that I sleep late. So I was pre-in BBC for all the news stories around the world, etc. I came across a footballing one regarding Dermot Drummy, RIP, God bless his soul. We all know he passed away. Can't even remember when it was now, but he passed away. Sadly, whether it's in life, you're seeing with these stabbings, or in football, you're seeing a lot of people pass away. RIP Ray Wilkins as well, man. I know I've had my opinions on his commentary, but I mean, come on, away from all of that. 60 years old or 60 or so years old is too old, is too young to go. So yeah, Dermot Drummy. Now, I can't remember, I don't even know better yet what he passed away from, but this article touched me because you always hear managers and specifically footballers. I know he's not a footballer, but they're paid a lot. This and that. Added to that, he's a man. Like, let's be honest, males have a problem speaking about mental health, and he's an older male. So if it's coming up from me, you couldn't show them weaknesses. So coming up from him, he was 50 years of age. You could only imagine if you'd done these things, if you showed these things, what people would have labelled you, and things like that. So it touched me. What really touched me in the article, he essentially killed himself. He was found in the woodlands. At around, I believe, 12:30. I don't know if it was AM or PM. Either way, he was found there with a note that said he hopes his family forgive me. Well, I hope you forgive me, in reference to his family. Like I said, it hurts me that someone has brought so much joy, passion, both to his job and filled other people that have gone to be coaches, players, etc. with that he could feel this way, and there was no one to help, man. I mean, he sought out counselling as well. That was to no avail. His wife actually called the police and said that he's been acting out of character. Allegedly, I don't want to say this is the cause of the reason because I don't know in it. So we need to respect these subjects and we need to respect someone that's passed away. But allegedly, when he lost his Crawley Town job, I keep saying Crowley, he became in this state, and it's sad, man. Like it's very depressing, especially the bit where it says, "I hope you forgive me." If a man can see essentially ending his light in the sense that his life, if ending his light or putting out the candle is the only way he could ironically see some light, that upsets me, man. It upsets me, like. And this is what I mean when people say managers and coaches, they've got lots of money, they're working in a field where they love, they can't feel depression. No, they can. And what people don't remember, there's a lot of factors as well. How do you know he weren't stressed at the job? How do you know he wasn't upset that he couldn't impress as much? The pressures of being a manager is amazing. I mean, even if we look at Wenger, regardless of what you think of the man, you can see how these things develop. If the whole world is telling you you're crap and this and that, you get me. But let's not make it about Wenger. Let's focus on Drummy, man. All I can say is, I know he's from like I think he's from Trezent or something like that, and he coached all them Trezent sides. I've played against him, so you could somewhat say he is local. I used to go and watch Chelsea youth and Arsenal youth games, and like a weirdo, be stare at Liam Brady, but stare at this man as well in awe. Like, this guy's so innovative. So it hurts me. I've never met the man, like I said, man, but I feel like I have, man. And those who don't know, those who know him and he's coached under or worked with, said he always had time for people. He'd always try and help people, and all of these things there. So for him, in a selfish world, when a man is like that, to see him go this way, especially with the signs for help, it's upsetting, man. I don't know the specifics, so we need to respect and not get into the rest of it. But it upset me this morning, man. I can't lie, guys. I woke up in a good mood, and it really does upset me. And I know it's cliche to say this, but we really got to cherish life because you don't know when you're going to go. You really got to check on your loved ones. Those that you think are happy and joyous and stuff, I can tell you from personal experience, to be honest, that is quite the opposite. So yeah, man. I've told you, and as someone that I don't want to compare what I've gone through with his, but I've gone through a state where you don't feel yourself and you feel somewhat, I don't want to use the word, but depressed. And I know how he feels because I could see no way out, much less someone like this. So, man, something needs to be done, man. I don't know. I ain't got all the answers. I don't know what needs to be done. I don't know what platform needs to be created. But especially with men, something needs to be done with this mental health stuff, man, because people are suffering in silence and they see it as a sign of weakness. I myself, as I'm sitting here like a hypocrite because I think some of this